Hello and good evening. My name is John.
And I'm Allie.
And we're here back once again playing the
Roottrees are dead.
As part of, I guess it's now our ongoing Roottrees is Dead stream, which are recording. And the best way to play these games is to walk away for a week and a half and come back.
Because we're clearly going to remember everything we did last time. This time, John is in charge of operating the controls. Next time will be me. So we'll see.
There's anything left.
Yeah, clearly. So we're back on our really awesome computer.
That's our story so far. That's always nice. Now I only get an hour of playtime. This one's all covered. This is the Rafferty LaRose. We have this picture.
They're not covered.
What?
We didn't figure out where they belonged in the family tree yet.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
But you notice there's multiple pages in here?
That's why we hadn't finished going through
I know.
this.
There's two on this page here.
Wow.
The Free Spirits. Nope. And then we have
5 pieces. So we've got the 5 pieces, the Next Generation, and the Free Spirits.
Yeah. We looked at this one, right? The Clance Trust?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, named after Clancy Edward Roottree, who was Elias's son and the Roottree Candy Company's head lawyer at the time. The Clance Trust is known for being essentially impossible to get around due to many checks and balances written into it. Oh, the Roottrees versus RR. Oh, guest lecturer at Hawken Law School. And the 5-piece guarantee.
What is this? The yearly salary retreat president always lodged the price of a single pack of 5 pieces. 5-piece guarantee went in effect 25 cents a year. Now it's close to $4. Combined with the Clance Trust, that makes a bit more sense. Not as much as the latest director can afford to be president. He knew because the investment goes tied to profit company that we invested in with human company profits this month.
That's a really odd, interesting choice.
Yeah. Concels, we looked at that, right?
I would look up Cosell without the S.
Oh.
Okay.
Who is this? This is Lauren. Granddaughter Allison Gwyneth. We looked at this book, right?
This is the book right now.
Oh, right, yeah.
This was the, yeah.
Romance.
Oh, let's look at that
Romance
one.
and Court.
3 books, often called the Court Jester series.
2 books are called Return to Court and New Court Romance.
Well, searching for them online yields few results. It's the same article.
No? Okay. So what else do we have on our boards?
There's still more pages on that page that we haven't dealt with. Can we go?
These are all here. So I want to just look at notable Roottrees. We are trying to figure out one of these here, right?
At least, yeah. Let's try Carl again.
He died in a plane crash.
Yeah, with Brenda and their daughters.
So we have Carl. So what we don't know about is his job,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we don't know what he could be anything. So that's what we don't know. President of the Roottrees Company. Which president?
As well as the clothing company Root. He's also president of a clothing company named Root. It always has a period after it, even if it's not the end of the sentence. I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Clothing. The website is down.
We spy the Roottrees sisters looking hella fly in catalogs. Riley, Rose, and Rihanna. 2 catalogs. That's a periodical then, right? Brenda Roottrees, the Roottrees sisters' mother. We have that, right? That's Brenda, yeah. Oh, but she's on the cover. Birthday Carly Root, and we have that.
Yeah.
Right, Carly. Okay, so that is a periodical. So if we look for this Root, oh, it is now. Root is now the periodic. No, we want to search for period Root, right? How do we find periodicals? Do you remember?
It's in the public library. The books. I don't know. They just popped up.
Clothing catalog. Root is too.
I don't think a clothing catalog is considered a periodical.
Okay, but it says the cover holding her daughter Rose.
Yes, but Brenda Roottrees you don't need a picture of.
I'm just trying to find a periodical.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find more about Carl. So this was looking at this company Root.
Who have we not looked at from that list of notables? Also, that number 3 is really bothering me. Can we go back to that article, that book, and click on that one with the exclamation mark on it? There's stuff in here we haven't clicked on.
This one. There was something plain about.
After 3 younger
Aunt
brothers.
Margot. After 3 younger brothers didn't feel like blessing. Only child. My children being expected to watch after 3 younger brothers.
So Lauren has 3 younger brothers. Wherever we put Lauren in the family tree, she has 3 younger
Well, it has to be
brothers.
this one. Right, no one has 3 unless it's this one.
Have we
No,
tried?
that'd be 4 siblings. That'd be 4. She has 3 younger brothers.
Well, she has to have at least 3 other siblings.
The only one with 4 siblings is this one. Right? Lauren?
Yeah. But if she has 3 younger brothers and this isn't all in birth order, she'd have to be the oldest.
Right, and is she on the list of notable Roottrees? Lauren, okay.
Yeah.
So this one has to be Lauren. That is Lauren. Oh, we moved her name.
No, you just moved her.
And then this would be her. We don't know her role. The role?
Well, if we go back to that book, she's an author.
Right.
Actually, no, that's just her diary.
Well, she still wrote it.
Go back to the book that she wrote.
Aunt Margot. Stuck here with Clark. This is her, Laura Roottrees, stuck here with Clark. But Clark would be her brother, right?
Clark is the son.
Clark. Okay, so this is right then.
Yeah.
He's Clark.
We just don't have the right profession for her, most likely.
Scarlett tells Scarlett's in the world, likes Harrison Landville. She's the first woman to anything other than a housewife, and I'm jealous.
Oh, she must be a housewife then.
She must be, yeah.
Housewife.
I'm not see it there. Okay.
Okay.
But she had 3 brothers.
Yeah.
We don't know who she was married to.
Not yet, but we haven't read all of her diary entries.
Grandfather Ellis pronounced to step down as president. So he was the president, right?
Elias was president at one point, yeah.
He has to be president 1.
Yes.
This will tell us who president 2 is. Hopefully. Clancy told me everything was quite heated. Granddad was fierce, none of his sons would take
None
over.
of his sons would take over president.
Pop argued lines between the branch of the family. Clancy would have won. Not even sure Clancy would have
Instead
won.
of going to Zach, even though his surname doesn't match the candy. He's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. So Zach is the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece.
So so this is the first 5-piece, and this is the firstborn son.
Assuming it could be the other part, like if it was a first daughter, but yes, it would be over there. So there would be somebody named Zach as the son of one of these.
Oh, firstborn son.
Yeah, so it's either of those, but it would be somebody named Zach.
I remember class proposed that a woman could take over. After all, Allie and Angie's older than Zach. He just laughed. I remember custard poppies popped her back. Maybe they wanted to go only to the member of the family to look like any samples of the products. So
Okay.
He's heavy.
Yeah.
Here's the entry line. Ellie's written given in. Ellis, who knew his wife, announced that Sam, an obscure relative, included family gathering. So Laura's why Sam? Granny said Granny. Trim the rest of the tree, so why is Sam special? Hands up. Sam was Uncle Junior weddings. Passed seat last year. Sam felt complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside farm hands. And that's actually out. Eli, Miracle's youngest.
Not my brother. So Miracle's youngest child, I assume, not her brother. So she has a brother named Eli.
Yes, and Miracle we know Miracle's somewhere in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Miracle?
We don't actually know Miracle's name though.
Right. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider co-spent, especially if we looked blood is thicker than syrup. Why is Grandad making an exception now? Clark. Clark's getting married, in my opinion, too far young. He's barely 18, but like Daniel is much.
Danielle was married to Clark. So let's go down over here. Let's look at Clark. And so first spouse would be named Danielle. Let's try typing in Danielle.
Daniel Franks.
Perfect. That'd be a first spouse. That wasn't his only spouse, obviously. Jacob, it was Lauren's spouse. Go back to Lauren.
So Jacob and I got married at 16. So if she's Lauren, he's Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, let's try that. Which makes sense. But that makes sense because Clark's last name's Rafferty.
Is that Jacob?
I would assume.
Jen was never so bad for another super passive knowledge. The name of pops got over it. First of book, Swashbuckling Hearts based in Paris. So is she an...
She might be an author.
I mean, that's where I'm having trouble because like their jobs change throughout the process,
Yeah.
you know? Okay. Well, that was a good block of stuff, but the 19...
There's still 19 pieces of useful stuff in here. Why don't we go to the next source and see what else we can find?
Magazine Teen Blast. We can look for that.
Well, let's go look for Teen Blast. Periodical search.
Okay. Okay, so now we can look for Roottrees and Teen Blast. But we also had Rihanna.
Yeah, Raina.
Oh, I have to go back.
Oh, you got a picture. Let's go
Rihanna.
look. Okay, let's go put her. Let's go add this extra.
Is this the second? Right? This is the second generation?
We already know who she is.
Oh, where-
She's already in here. Go down to the ones, but we can go put the additional picture here.
Oh, okay. Okay, and this says, my grandpa was a college professor. My grandfather was a college professor.
Okay, let's go find her grandfather.
Here. Right?
College professor.
Professor. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Taught lectures of history. It's always one history famous people. I think he might have practiced lecture a lot. Routine names and things like candy. His older sister wrote a book for my friends say to read. So okay, so that tracks. Older sister.
Yeah.
Took his advice not work with my mom selling clothing. When my grandma passed away earlier this year, Grandma Laura.
Yeah, we already know Lauren. Oh, Laura, right?
Right? Laura
Yeah.
Carson. Has to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, this won't get us anything, right? Oops. I'm really confused with 18, this 8 here.
Can we search TMS again?
For what? TMS?
TMS.
Oh, in the article. Tommy Mark's trying to cover Team Last 38 times. Brother trouble.
And he was married to Rhino. Do we have that already put in there? Yes, we do. Okay. Thought we did.
Team Last that he met a girl at party Malibu. Cast by the trouble. She's incredible. Can't find me festily. Our Team Last report asked what lucky girl Team Last was a spill. And the creators brothers Ron married
Penelope.
Ron
is distant relative of the Roottrees sisters. So we've got a Ron now. Can we?
We have a Ron and a Penelope.
As a distant relative.
Could be here, but.
Oh. Can we look for?
We could look for Ron Roottree.
Could try.
Ron. Alright. Small screen to start head of PR Productions.
Okay, we've got Ron Roottrie. But it'd be a distant relative.
Could be anywhere.
It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Carl is 3. I want to know more Clark. What do we know about Clark?
Well, he obviously has a second wife, so let's look for more information about Clark.
Clark, yeah. Clark. So hard to rapper tunes.
Clark Rafferty LaRue. There you go.
What?
We've seen this before, but
Have these times?
why don't we look for these times?
I don't see it. There's something. Die Hard Dazzler, scan the cover, no cost $200 an auction. Jim Ritchie and Diamond Love's first song.
It was performed with Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister. I wanted to finish reading the sentences, but that's okay. Well, let's get those faces in there.
Clark Rafferty and Jim Roottree. Backups by
LaRue.
LaRue.
Lyrics of the song contain no clues. Oh, we can play the song?
No.
I'm just curious. Folk style songwriting, catchy. Okay.
But now we're gonna get content ID. Oh, we can't do that. What? Oh.
No, don't do the rubber duck.
Okay. This has to be... That has to be him, right? Oh, I can't verify birth, can't have bonus pictures.
Not until you've already had figured out when.
All right, so if he's right and she's right, like the issue I'm having is like, is she an author or a housewife? Is he her second?
Well, can we change her to housewife and see if that works? No, put her back to author. Okay.
All right, so we need to find a couple more. Let's just try to figure out who some of these other stars are. Right, if this is Clark and that's Lauren, we have Elias and Gwyneth, right? Have we done those? That's Elias, right?
Mm-hmm.
That has to be Gwyneth.
Oh, That's it right there.
Just want to double check. There's a lot.
Oh, there's many of them. Okay. Huh. Okay. So there's Madsen.
Well, there's only one. Oh, there's two. Madsen. Okay, so let's look for Madsen. Can't spell. With the putting Gwyneth, I'm not good. And then we have.
The first Anderson. So she's an Anderson. There we go. She had no brothers. She was the oldest sister.
So she was Anderson Gwyneth. And we have a picture for her, I'm sure.
Well, let's finish reading them.
Oh.
Okay, let's put those in.
All right. Oh.
Well done.
Must have gotten some of them right in there.
Okay. These 3 entries are correct and have been locked.
Oh, what?
You've also locked the following optional entries.
That's pretty good.
Whoa. We've got a whole bunch of them, right?
All right, and this is. Where was she?
That one.
Here. Do we have her job?
We don't have her job yet.
Let's just look here. Okay, so.
It's good that we've got things in yellow now. That's good. So Clark is not necessarily a musician, but we've got stuff in yellow.
Well, we
Yellow
didn't get
means
her job right. So
Well-
it must be the time of the photo?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's really confusing. The jobs are really confusing to me.
Oh, don't forget, family trees use surnames from birth, even if a person changed their
Most
last name,
recent.
and always use a person's most recent occupation.
All right, so let's go back to evidence here. We were looking.
Well, let's finish reading that last thing we were reading.
Oh, here.
She was to inherit. Housewife.
Okay, so let's say that one is done.
Most likely, yeah.
All right, so we're moving through the list. So this one's done. This one we aren't sure. Do we do Gwyn?
We've started Gwyn, but I don't think we put her in the right spot.
All right,
Let's go refill her in.
Gwyn. We don't have Gwyn in any of these.
No. We don't know where she's in the birth
Let's
order.
go back and look then. Let's start again on her because we have been away.
She was an actress. We know she's an actress. We have her picture.
Guys like us. Mission.
She was the granddaughter, but she shouldn't have been named Roottrees. But her father took her mother's famous name. So her mother was the one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm just checking these real quick to see if like we get a.
Slops. The movie was marketed as incredible true story, but there's no record of the events happening ever being true.
Okay. Okay, so we know.
We know what generation she was born in.
This row,
Yeah.
which is one of these two.
Was she younger or older? And we also know that the name with the root tree
Wasn't her.
was the mother would have been the unknown name up here, not the father.
We don't know which. Yeah, we don't know which side. And who's Jim? Jim and Diamond. The band never had another hit. Diamond Dazzlers. Cherry Tree. And Sound of Laughter. Is there a music periodical for these?
I don't remember. Let's check the periodicals. Modern Music Monthly. Because it wouldn't be considered modern music, would it be?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bit of a recluse. Jim and Diamond from the 80s. So we have 3 slots, and this has to be Jim, because he's in the same generation as this guy who they hung out together, right?
But we didn't know that were they first cousins or second cousins or you know what?
Well, his wife is on there somewhere. Oh, it's not Jim?
No,
Which one was it? James.
probably, but who knows? Oh, we can add that other picture of.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
not
not.
verified. That's the thing. Hmm.
And then Miracle Jr. is when we lost the most on. Miracle Network, Clergy Watch.
His wife was Edith. Sorry, no. His wife.
His wife's Edith's sister. Edith was his wife. But she had a sister. We don't care about.
Not necessarily, because his wife Edith could have been.
No, Miracle was a kid. Miracle was one of the kids.
Okay, right.
But he was one of the 5, right?
No, Miracle was the next generation down.
So he must be one of these 2.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
We could try doing the 5ers.
Let's go back to our evidence and click on some other stuff. Let's go back to. Let's try that one. 5-piece. Eli Jr.
He's the youngest. That's Miracle. Right?
But we don't know his actual name.
No?
No, Miracle's a nickname. I mean, Miracle Jr. right there.
Right?
But there's multiple Miracles.
And plus Miracle's in there. Probably even a frame, but someone else left.
Aunt Gwendolyn. So let's go look for Gwendolyn being Lauren's aunt. So let's go back over to the thing and figure out where Lauren's aunt would have been.
Lauren?
Yeah, so Lauren's here. Her aunt had to be one of the siblings up here
Yeah.
and had to be one of the Gwendolyns. Okay, I don't think we have enough information.
Well, let's look for. So
Can we look-
Gwendolyn Roottrees is one we haven't really searched for. Did I spell that right?
Yeah.
Do we have Angie? We have Angie, right? No, we don't.
No.
Oops, I wanted Angie. Nope,
Well, I don't know that their last names would have been Roottree.
that's true.
Okay, let's go to the next piece of evidence if we can't find anything from that one.
This one is empty. So we can say that one's good. That one's empty. Oh, they're here. So these times has 2. Watchman of the Year. Do we get him locked in or not?
No, we've not gotten him locked in at all.
That was her root. Before they were married, Carl and his wife Brenda was a fashion consultant. Brianna was born and a retired stay-at-home mother. And we put for her, we did put her job.
He doesn't need a job, okay.
Carl's
cousin, Jim.
Routine, a notable singer. Who had a young daughter on the same age as Rihanna. So, cousin.
Raina. Yeah.
The singer. So, one of these. Oh, is singer a job?
No.
Okay. Seemed the man
Carl's second cousin, Ernie Jr., who had just become president of Roottrees at the time, spearheaded Root. So second cousin. So scroll, zoom out. Second cousins would be these families.
Here.
Or on the other side.
I don't know if we can add anything to it.
So that's not enough information.
He could be 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Or 5th. But that's 3rd. Other blood relatives, few say like Carl person bank appointedly. Ryan became the first color cover model.
Is Raina's profession already locked in?
Raina's?
Yes, they're all models. Okay.
Model. And then we have this one, which has 5 things here. Was he locked in?
Let me check.
Okay.
That didn't lock that in, but...
Oh. Five pieces. Ellis formed a drinking company after marrying his wife and married Maple Farm. During the period, Buck was fairly proud. Ellis has a daughter, the first of the 5 children.
Okay, first one's a daughter. Okay, 4 more follow.
1 per child, based on the initials of his 5 children. 1 per. His son Elias Roottrees Jr.
Architecture firm.
Lands Trust. Okay, so let's go back to the candies.
But those are the modern names of the flavors. They've changed them. The current 5 flavors not the same as back then. So we can't go with these initials being the correct initials necessarily.
Right, so let's go back and search for 5 pieces.
Oh, let's find this book by Charles Lee in the library.
Charles Lee?
Mm-hmm.
You did not have this one. Vintage pieces. Look at the future candy development. Just looking at future pieces.
Here's the original thing. G for grape, E for elderberry, CE for cinnamon extract, M for melon, and introducing M for miracle berry.
So we had miracle there, which is right.
Yeah.
So what's the first one? Grape.
Grape. So Gwendolyn, one of the G names. There's a number of them though.
What's a root tree? What's our... So Gwendolyn or Gwen?
Yeah. Well, which one's the actress?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Scroll over. Didn't we already have?
Well, CE is pretty. Let's back up. So CE is cinnamon. CE is pretty.
Okay, let's go put C.
That would be third.
Yeah. Clancy Edward. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so let's.
We just don't have a picture of Clancy Edward.
Well,
or do we?
it would be one of the ones on the 5 pieces photo. It's gotta be him.
That one.
And he was a lawyer?
I'm not 100% sure anymore.
And then we have M and Miracleberry. M for melon. It's got to be Margolite. Right.
Margot? Aunt Margot, maybe?
Yeah. And that's probably her?
Or is it the other one?
She looks older. We don't have any other jobs. Well, they said all housewives, so I'm gonna just default. Just default housewife.
Excellent. What did we get? These 3 entries. We've got Gwendolyn, Clancy, and Margot.
Always land on the housewife.
We also
Not good. Oh, that's where we get a bonus here.
You're on a roll. I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess, thanks to some burst pipes. But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Roottrees reunion. I also found some important-looking papers.
Oh, jeez.
You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share after you find 9 more.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, well, those 2 are in. So we can probably look at the last. The last 2 are here.
Well, let's go look at our new evidence to start
hold on,
with.
Wait, did we used.
Well, we know she's that, so the other one has to be.
We didn't use him yet.
No. That's probably. Well,
Based on
put her here.
What? Wait, this is just the women.
Yeah, put that one here.
Oh, do we know that was a woman?
Because we put a female name.
Oh.
Because she's the firstborn.
So that would be him as the other one. And it was G, and what was the other letter?
E for elderberry. Is that Elias Junius?
Jr., yeah.
Go back down from Roottrees.
We don't know jobs for him.
Not yet.
Okay. What is this?
Okay. To Carl and Brenda, I'm sorry you were unable to attend the funeral. It's a tradition to have it as soon as possible. And Ernie, more than anyone else on earth, knew how busy your job can be. I've enclosed a Shiva candle identical to ours if you'd like to pay your respects. So it's not expected for those outside the faith to do so. Ernie was a man full of love, not only for his family, but for his family's legacy. He had an immense amount of pride for the work you 3 did together, as well as how Carl carried on for him after taking over. Oh. So Carl took over Ernie's job. Let's scroll down further. For myself, it's impossible to express my gratitude for rescuing us from the panic and burden of endless bills. We caught it too late to get him on the donor list. Company took care of us. Ernie and I knew we had to be Carl that convinced the trust. It was no coincidence. It happened so shortly after your visit, Brenda. Keep going, scroll down. And Debbie wrote this. Up until the end, Ernie and I had to stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. 2 of you fighting for us. Much love, Debbie. So that was interesting.
So who was it? Debbie?
Debbie was writing that.
And with Carl? Ernie. No. It's a trust.
Ernie and Debbie are the couple.
Ernie and I. And Carl, so...
They knew Carl. So this is a thing from the 70s. So let's keep going. We don't know where this goes, but this is too young for that.
Where's the other one? Did I not get the other one?
So the second one right there.
Oh, somehow I missed that. This is wrong. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Nicole.
Nicole's likely their child.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the next piece of evidence. The free spirits. Oh. Couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris. Gwyn and the boys. Okay, Gwyn's in this picture.
When?
Yeah, well, let's click on their faces.
Oh.
We don't know where Gwyn goes in the tree, but at least we have the picture for Gwyn. My guess is that's Gwyn and her two boys.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Stephanie Jones. Stephanie may have grown up in an unconventional family, to say the least, but in her words, still full of love. 22 years later, with a baby of her own due around Christmas, her message for voters simply: love is our future. Carl, I know we don't see eye to eye when it comes to the candy company, but if you could talk to your girls about putting out a statement supporting Stephanie, she could use this publicity your daughters bring. Don't let our conflicts spread to the next generation. So we know that Stephanie is in the same generation as Carl.
And this is coming from...
And my guess is it's an interracial relationship, which is the problem.
And there's also an adoption. So Carl is here. Could be one of these.
Could be. Okay, let's look at the last piece of evidence that we haven't looked at all. Oh my goodness.
I hate this. Every 20th year, the Roottrees hold a big reunion for the time. This is from the 70s. Carl's the teenager in the middle. This one?
I don't know. It might be the one in the middle.
This is
That's the
Carl.
one, yeah. Sorry about the water damage. A pipe burst in Carl's office. On the back of the photo in childish print writing, it says November. There's also a large number of cursive signatures. They include Bonnie, next President Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottree, Clark, Carl, and Eli M. Okay, they're the free spirits.
This is Carl.
Yeah. We already have Carl's picture somewhere.
But we can lock it on my picture for Carl.
No, we can't. That's Clark.
Oh. Ugh.
And Carl's not set yet.
Notable
Okay.
Roottrees. What we could let's search for Miracle Roottree. Ah.
Miracle Roottree arrived so late in his mother's life, the doctor swore he wouldn't survive the first year. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers and sisters by over 14 years.
Okay, so hold on. We have Miracle Jr., but it's not Miracle Jr. This is Miracle. Oops.
With still the power of God inside, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. 23 years later, Miracle Jr. arrived.
This is his first kid.
I assume. Miracle Jr.
Oh, and then clearly this is Miracle the Third. There's no way that's not Miracle the Third.
Yeah, okay.
And he was a preacher?
I'm going to assume. Okay, let's finish reading this article. At 18, he unburdened himself from the Roottree name and took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Via the power of television, Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. Power of Lord. Below is the blurb flyer around the tour. Let's read the tour blurb.
Here, I have to go to the flyer.
Oh, okay.
This is
Flyer for the 3 generations of Miracle.
And this is Miracle Jr. Third. So let's go put those. And this is...
Yeah.
And this is... Did I miss it? This one. And this is Let's Try Preacher.
Ah. Okay, what do we get? Okay, Gwendolyn.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't get none in. And this was also a preacher. Right?
Or at least that's the point of that poster was.
Yeah. Go back.
Okay. Wife's Miracle Third is wife's Nicole.
Use pastor.
No, but we don't know which Nicole. I'm gonna say it's Smith.
Yeah. Three generations.
Let's search that. Three Generations of Miracles.
Let's search for Miracle Third. Okay. Oh. 68th year.
Let's try looking at Nicole Smith.
Sure. Alright, so we're making some progress here. We have, okay, so we're down to, we have all, okay, so we know we have 3 stars left. Who is this one? Noble Roottrees. We know who Carl is, right?
Hypothetically, yeah.
We know who Miracle Jr. is, right?
Yeah, let's put Gwen in the other one.
This has to be Gwen.
It has to be Gwen or Jim.
We know her occupation.
No.
Actress.
Oh, she's the actress. Okay, let's put her face in there.
Actor?
Yeah.
You remember her face?
Yes.
That one? No, that's
No.
Diamond.
Scroll down. She's the middle one in the bottom row. No, middle one in the bottom row. There we go.
Okay. He's a preacher. Okay, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna try. There it is.
Okay, there we are.
Little brute force never hurt anybody.
Okay, who is correct? Carl, Gwen,
Oh, yeah.
Miracle. Nicole
Okay,
Smith
we
is
got one.
good. That's good.
Password.
It's time for your headlines. Once an hour, every hour, on the 45. It's a bizarre development to an already tragic tale. In the wake of the accident that took his life, some of Carl Roottree's belongings have
Uh-oh.
apparently gone missing.
Oh, no.
A framed photo of the Roottree family from the mid-1970s
Wait.
that Carl had on his office wall. We interviewed a local psychologist about who would do such a thing and why. For that article, search online for WRTD News. Again, that's
WRTD. Well, let's search online for WRTD News.
Yes.
Investigative
Yeah.
jazz studio station. I love it.
Wasn't a break-in. The key off took the picture. Pipe burst through some storm. Don't believe their lies. It's just not instant the retreat curse being real.
Oh, let's look up the Roottree curse. Three of the 5 residents died mysteriously. Guy's car. Right, Guy, what's his last name? He's the president.
Guy retreat?
No, it was Guy Hart. Something starts like Art. H.
It's
Hudson.
So it's only one. We don't know where that goes.
No,
right?
but he was one of the presidents. He was like the 2nd or 3rd president. I can't remember which. Ernie Madsen stepped down. Was he poisoned? And just this week, Carl died in a car crash.
Okay, so it was 3 of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we know. Yeah.
Oh, Mayan Ruby Skull. Four Corners.
Sorry.
I wanted to finish reading
No, I'm
that.
just saying it said on the wrapper.
Yeah, we don't have the wrapper.
Oh, time cube joke.
Mm-hmm. An email from Chris Raff, prodigy.us, asking him to take it out of site. Faked proof that Ernie Madsen Jr. also had a heart condition that wasn't poisoned. Well, Ernie Madsen Jr. is one of the presidents. Owner proof looks quite critical. Blurry picture of the Root Tree Candy Company factory. Operation RT-29. I'm glad to finish reading the article.
Trying to make sure we catch some of that stuff.
Thomas Overwood. Let's look him up.
Hold on, I see this one. Thomas.
Last sentence, last words. He's the conspiracy theorist.
The truth about Spirit Cola.
Okay, so he's just a loop. Fruit Loop.
That's our story.
Okay, so we still have to figure out what Jim
The last
does.
one is Jim. We know that. The last one has to be Jim. So
Where's
this
this
is
better?
James.
Yeah.
That one, unless the picture's wrong.
Try the other guy. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one. Click that one. Remember, it only do this one 3,
Yeah.
but
That is Clark.
yeah, it's just what his profession is then.
But he was married to Diamond. But she has pictures, right? This is Diamond.
Diamond LaRue.
Hey, that does make sense. Wasn't he married to Diamond LaRue?
No, he was married to Jane LaRue.
Do you think he married Diamond?
Yeah.
And that was,
That one.
and we don't know.
No, we don't.
So,
The-
yeah. Okay.
This good for another episode, or should we keep
We got
going?
8 minutes left. We said an hour.
Okay, that's good. I didn't know. I didn't know what time it was.
So she's not locked in. So I'm assuming we've got her job wrong.
Well, remember, it's her most recent job, so like, she could have been all sorts of things in
Let's
the
look for her name.
Okay.
Do you have anything on her?
Jessica Rafferty LaRue. Can we look up the Root Tree Super Bowl ad?
Roottrees Super Bowl.
Need to rest. Try that jingle. Let's see if we can look that up. Okay, well, yeah, let's look that up.
Roottree Candy Company's found lives. Roottree has no CEO, no stock, owned by president.
Each president has been a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth, including Carl. So that means that Guy has to be a direct descendant, maybe through one of the women.
Right, but okay, that's not a huge.
But one of the women that didn't go with the women's last name. Remember, some of them.
Yeah. Current president. Alright, we're still looking for
Can we look up crispy crackly candy coating?
this one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Sorry, it's a
That's a
slogan.
little thin, but that's fine.
Yeah, let's look that up. Why not?
That we already have that one. Daily. Okay, we have that one.
Okay.
So we don't know who she married. Do you think that it's got? They said none of the 5 wanted to be president, right?
I believe not.
So we need to know Elias Jr. Roottrees.
Let's look him up. Put the junior at the end. Let's try the hunched top house.
Yeah.
Okay, comes up late, empty.
So I do bad with the books. This one I'm really bad at. Alright, so we have... Okay, we've brought some down. Clark is the most biggest mystery here. There's so many pages in here. This has just got so many pages.
So let's start the first page of this.
We've locked these both in.
Lauren's husband, Jacob.
We locked him in, right?
Yeah, we've already locked him in.
Right?
Let's look at Lauren. Yeah, Lauren's husband, Jacob's already in there.
Yep.
Rafferty. Okay, let's go back to the evidence.
Son Clark. Granddaughter, yep. Mother's family was called. Her mother was the Kosel.
But there's nothing. Yeah.
Kosel, we have that. Father was Richard's pop.
He was the head lawyer.
We have that. We have him locked in
Yeah.
as lawyer.
Lauren's generation, and then the free
We have-
spirit.
okay, so nothing
No,
possible
let's
on
go
that.
next one.
Complaints.
Gwyn.
An only child complains of lonely.
Let's make sure Gwyn's in the right spot as an only child. Right here,
Gwyn.
only child. Perfect.
I told you to watch after 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing.
And she's got 3 younger brothers. During the summer where I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot. So where's Aunt Margot on the list? Margot. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
Now she's living a glamorous life alongside Clark, her son,
Mhm.
who's been seeing her vintage.
She gets to be in Starlet. We haven't looked up Starlet. The tabloid. But let's go look at that piece of evidence.
Was it? No, sorry, it was added to our periodicals, right?
Okay, so let's look up, what's her name? Gwyn in Starlet.
One sec. Here. We want. We want
Gwyn.
Roottrees and Starlet.
Yeah.
Gwyn.
Yep. Okay.
Her divorce from
Wild Bill Williams. So let's go put Wild Bill Williams. I'm not gonna have the word wild.
Bill.
Try. Yeah, try Bill. Okay, it's a stage name. Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's continue reading. Gossip. 57, which was asked about her last name. She answered, "The power of a name is undeniable. My grandfather constantly preached the importance of family names. There's nothing wrong with Cornwall, but Roottree has power. My husband similarly goes by Bill." So her last name is Cornwall. Okay, it's meaning that her
Father was Cornwall.
Cornwall, which has to be Linus.
Yeah. Her husband's son was Wild Bill. The famous name he refers for himself, but didn't have been being born with the famous one. But Wild, the alliteration Williams, is incredible. Williams.
There's no Williams. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to that.
Although we relooked at Paris for my husband. It still says Williams.
I know, but it's still potentially a stage name. And they're not together anymore.
Yeah. Let's try
Okay.
Wild Bill.
Walter Forsyth.
Okay, that one's good, that one's good. It doesn't really add that much.
No.
Apologies
Okay.
all the ladies when I taken earlier sorry to find a favor. We asked to play a small part. Cut me from the picture. Star rumors divorce when due to multiple errors. Okay.
Okay.
Did they say anything about who
Her first what?
child was?
No. They just said she was pregnant with one, and then
It was going to be a Roottrees, though.
yes, or at least she used the Roottrees name.
Okay. Well, we're at an hour.
Okay.
How'd we do? We went from 3 to 15?
12?
15? Went to 3:15?
Yeah, 3 to 15.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what we do next
Do you
time.
feel it's getting easier or harder?
I think it's getting both easier and harder because it's getting easier because we're understanding how to connect things, but it's getting harder in that there's fewer things left on some of these pieces that we've already done some research on.
I can't believe there's 11 things in this campaign field, but I guess it's 11 people I have to do, right?
It's 11 things that are linked to this.
So who is Stephanie? Like, I have no idea what this connects.
Well, she's a remote family member, but
Yeah.
she's got an interracial marriage, and so someone in there
Yeah,
does not like
split
that.
up, but then spouse,
Adoption or guardian.
Yeah, so there's, yeah. Well, we're making some progress. I'm still surprised. I don't know. We have our job wrong.
Yeah.
You know, that's clear. He got his job wrong. So like, this is the stuff that's bothering me. Is like, how do we not have these two guys solved? You know, like, what could they possibly be besides musicians?
They probably have had other careers. Remember, Clark had to take on something
Yeah.
after the death of somebody else.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me there. Yeah. You know, CEOs, but it could be a different thing. Yeah. This could be screenwriter. I mean, it could be anything. Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we'll play it
Yeah, at
again
this
next
rate,
week.
we're almost a third of the way through, minus the top secret folder and some other mysteries.
Yeah, and some missing pictures.
Cheers.
Cheers.